feet and how difficult it is, especially standing on these hard surfaces. Throughout the years, I have talked about the fact that I've worn orthotics and all different types of insoles to try to help with the comfort in my shoe. Well, guess what? I was just introduced to a brand new insole and literally put these in my shoe at the beginning of the show, and I said, wow, which is exactly what happened and is exactly why these insoles are called Wow. It's a 6-layer comfort cushion insole made with a proprietary ingredient that no other insole in the world is made with. 6 layers together to help support your feet and help to absorb some of the impact of striking the ground and also standing. So if you have been someone who has been suffering with the agony of the feet, like I just said, then please listen to what we're going to talk about as I introduce you to George Hain, who created this insole out of his own need for something to give him support in his feet. So welcome back to QVC. It's nice to have you here, George.
Very happy to be here.
Yeah, so this is literally a wow. It's one of those things that you put on and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh.
No, you have the oh wow effect right away.
Right away.
It's magic because you put them on and you're going to go, oh wow. Do you remember? Yeah, I remember this guy called George. He went on the set at QVC and said, you know, that's why he called it oh wow. People just have the oh wow effect.
So first off, you need to know there are two choices. You can pick up the women's and the men's. Because of the way these are designed, there is no need to cut or contour. It's the same size. I was talking with Pat before the show about how my size, 12.5 foot, wears the same size as her 9 size foot. And what you get is this amazing support. So first of all, talk to us about the 6 layers and then the proprietary material.
The 6 layers is something that we all need. I mean, we all need, we have 6 different benefits here. If you're going to wear the 6 different insoles, you're going to wear, I can read it like this. First of all, it will cost you $300 to $400 for the copper infused, or for the help absorb the cushioning, the cushioning for next level, the impact. Then you're going to have for the arch support, and then you have for the high arch. I mean, all these benefits, you're going to get it right here in one insole, which is,
all right. So
because I'm excited. I'm excited because it's been so sensational. The people must be thinking, why is it so special about Wow insoles from any other insole in the world? The first thing is this, the material. Most of the insoles around the world are made out with material that if I was to throw it like this one, if you throw it against the floor, it's going to bounce. That means that when you're walking with a regular insole, you're going to have the bouncing effect that is going to hurt you all the way from your feet up to your head. This is unique. And again, I'm going to say this in open air right now for everybody in America.
Okay.
This insole, my insole, has option. No other insole in the world has to. Look what it does.
So watch what, wait, before you do it, because there we go. Okay, Marianne, go ahead.
It will absorb all the negative impact. Look at this. It absorbs the negative effect. You tell me, what do you want? This impact to go back and forward like most of the insoles does? Or do you want it to stay right here in your Wow insole? Do you know what that means for you? We're not getting younger. Again, let me do it again, please. They're asking me to do it again. It absorbs all that negative impact. Only my insole has this. Besides the fact of the oh wow effect that Jane very nicely just said it, that you put it on, immediately you're going to go like this. And you even got straighter. We talked about that. You feel
the cool thing about this, again, if you have literally been for years struggling with, you know, your feet and not being able to get that comfortable shoe that fits like it was meant to fit your foot, then here's an opportunity to try it. We have a model demonstration that we're going to share with you. Our model is wearing the cutest little clear shoe to show us the wow effect, even in a little heel. So talk to us, George, about what we're seeing and the difference.
And you can see it right there from the color green. By the way, the color green will not show in your regular shoe. This is only the transparent, you can see it.
Okay.
Even so, there's St. Patrick's coming in, which is green, which is nice too. Well, let me show you. You see right there in the right foot? You can see around the heel. Look at the way that supports the heel. The other shoe has the insole that came from the factory. There's nothing right there to protect the heel. You see it?
And the arch.
Now let's go to the arch. Thank you, Jane. Look at this right here. Look at the arch, supporting the arch. You go to the other side, and there's nothing supporting the arch. Again, this shoe came with a factory insole. You don't even see it. Has nothing to protect the heel, nothing to protect the arch.
And George, is this a shoe, an insole that can be worn in heels? Like now, that stiletto is not something that everybody's going to wear around the office.
You know why I'm doing this?
Yeah.
Because if it fits in a stiletto like this one,
Then it's gonna
we
fit
all
in
know
a-
it's going to fit into
in
any
anything.
shoe out there, and it's good for men.
All right.
Actually, I'm wearing mine. It's
Right.
good for women.
So we have men's size. Come on over. We have the men's size and the women's size. The pair is offered at a price of $24.98. Please give them a try if you haven't already done so, and then let us know what you think. I think you're going to be like, wow, just like we said, George. Thank you so
You will
much.
have the wow effect. Promise you.
Well,
Yes.
thanks for bringing them.
Thank you.
The 57661 is the item number for the WOW insoles. All right. Well, it is a sad and bittersweet month for us because, as you know, our dear friend Mary Beth Rowe is retiring. We're